Hey everyone, what's going on? Guardian back, and we're gonna be continuing some Dusk Diver 2. So let's continue. Yep, part we're on now. Alright, let's get back into this. I certainly can't wait to play more of this, because I really enjoy this game. As I mentioned the last hundreds of times. But yeah, I hope you guys continue to enjoy this walkthrough of Dusk Diver. And I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I really hope so. So yeah. Maximal's been upgraded. Yeah, I think I already did the leveling up if I remember. Hey Alex, what's going on? I'm here, still playing some Borderlands 3 right now. I'll hopefully be done soon. Oh, okay, that's cool. Nice. It's good to see you. So I imagine you're pretty far into the DLC, I imagine. Sure. Oh yeah, we couldn't upgrade her, unfortunately. I'll need to get another resource of that. Alright. I'm almost done trying to get a legendary pistol. Oh, okay, I see. Alright. That's cool. But yeah, hopefully your day's been going good, Alex. I hope so. As for me, my day's been going pretty good too. Just had some chicken with rice and beans for dinner. It was delicious. And then also before I streamed, I was playing a little bit of Soul Hackers 2. Was doing a little bit of grinding in it, and it's pretty fun so far. I definitely am enjoying it. I certainly am getting more powerful demons. So fun fact, I had over 2 billion on meme yesterday, and after depositing some legendaries, I guess the game glitched and I was left with 9 million. Oh wow. That is dumb. That's stupid. Communications room. Facility, you can enter boss communication by interacting with the icon. So you have 2 billion, then all of a sudden the game, like... Damn you, Randy Pitchford. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely fair. That is certainly not cheap and dumb at all. On the bright side, Mayhem 10 increases money dropped significantly, so it wasn't hard to get a lot back. Still, I liked over 2 billion. Well, yeah, at least you got that, at least, so that's good. At least then you can at least make some of your money. But yeah, still, you have like 2 billion, yeah, that's certainly a lot better than 9 million. The game can handle 1 billion guns. Also, I'm overblowing how bad this was. I don't need money anymore, it's just a number now. Oh, okay, I see. So you're at that point where pretty much money is pretty much useless, okay. Well, at least that's a good thing, at least. At least you don't really need to worry about, since you're pretty far in, at least that means you don't have to worry about, like, you know, having to hold lots of money and stuff. Oh, side quest. Let's do this. This guy will not drop his pistol. You're against like a boss right now or something? Or I guess you killed someone, I guess you can't grab his gun. A respawnable special enemy. Oh, okay, I see. So you're trying to like kill him over and over again, but you can't get the pistol he has. I see, okay. Record store and Zimding is now open. You can purchase records here and listen to them in the gallery. Animate. The Animate store is across the street. You can enter by interacting with the area change icon. Okay, so yeah, it's over here. And I see there's other side quests here. Let's go check this side quest over here real quick.
足を踏み入れた回数で言えば俺とリーゴーの方が常連とも言えるな確かヤーローピアンの先だよね
Alright, changing manga. Okay, so we gotta go to that place. Well, first, before we go there, since that's the main objective, let me go this way first. Considering she sells fruit, it makes a lot of sense why her shirt looks like a watermelon. Makes a whole lot of sense. Oh, and Alex, I'm sorry. I also didn't mention. I also got Levada and Bayet. I got them on my team now, as you can see. So, because I forgot you weren't here yesterday. Not that I'm like hating on you or anything. Not by any means. It's just I wanted to, in case like all of a sudden like you're wondering like what happened and stuff. That's all. I have now Bayet and Levada on my team now. So. And they're very fun, especially Bayet. I definitely like playing him. I have a relic equipped that increases my rare drop rate, and I'm still getting nothing from this guy. Oh, really? That's stupid. That's honestly what it kind of feels like in Soul Hackers 2, when I would use that buff where it would what was it, where it would increase the aim and dodge rate of a character. I feel like that almost doesn't work. It's like I use it and it's like the enemy still manages to get a hit on me and stuff. I mean, it's not completely useless, but it certainly doesn't feel like it has an effect. Okay, yeah, we gotta go this way. I didn't know you streamed yesterday. I don't think I got a notification. Oh, really? Oh, that's strange. I could have swore I put it on Discord, or I think I probably forgot to put it on Discord. Damn it, I forgot to put it on Discord, I think. Oh well, it's fine though, Alex, it's not your fault, no worries. Fault's mine because I forgot to put it on Discord yesterday, that's why. Or, I don't know, I'll have to check. I don't know. But, you know. But no worries, Alex. It's not your fault. It's cool. No worries. But yeah, it's okay. By the way, I finally got the pistol. Oh, nice. You got it finally. Nice. After I mentioned like 100 attempts or something like that, you finally got it. I hope he didn't take that long to kill. Especially if they kept respawning. I hope it didn't take that long. That would really suck if they took a lot of hits. I started farming him as soon as you started streaming. Oh, okay, alright. Well, at least you got the pistol now, so that's good. You got that special pistol. Or legendary pistol, I should say. So, at least you have that now, so that's good. And then, yeah, as you can see now, one of the new enemies they introduced are robots. So, that's a new enemy they introduced into this. And there are definitely ones that, I will say this, you definitely want to be careful of them. Especially the ones that shoot at you, because they like to run away, and then they'll just be shooting rockets at you from a distance. I would recommend getting rid of them first. Like, if they're like a mixture of enemies that get up close and the robots and stuff, definitely get rid of the robots first, because they're gonna shoot you from a distance, and that can get really annoying. So, just to let you know, I deal with enough robots in Borderlands. Yeah. Yeah, can't forget that in Borderlands. Almost every, it's like half of the enemies are pretty much robots. Or really, just half of the characters are robots. Well, I think that's a little exaggeration, but, you know, it almost feels like almost every character is a robot. Actually, I remember in, what was it, what was the... I'm trying to remember what it was. It was the one that was like a prequel to the second one. I forgot what it was called. It was the one where you were like on the moon or something. And it was like, you could play as Handsome Jack, I think. I remember the character I played in that game was Claptrap. I played him. Pre-sequel, that's what it was, right? Thank you, Alex. Yeah, the pre-sequel, yeah. I actually played a little bit of that. Although I didn't get too far into it. I did remember playing Claptrap, because he didn't have to worry about oxygen, that's why. But, yeah. I remember I played a little bit of it, but I haven't really, like, played it since. So... well, pretty much any of the Borderlands games I haven't really played in a long time. I mean, I did play a pretty good amount of it back in the day. Like the first one I remember, and the second one, my brother and I, we would play it together. But me personally, I never really got that far into it. Like, usually when I try to play it by myself, I don't really get that far in. I kind of play it for like a couple hours and I kind of drop it. I don't know, it's just... I can't really get into it. But that's just me. And the third one I haven't played at all. I haven't played that one at all. My brother did. He played through some of it. I don't think he beat it, though. I think probably he's like maybe halfway through the game. I could be wrong, though. Yo, Noctis, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope your day's been going good. Just chilling with some Dusk Diver 2. I just did a side quest. It was a really quick side quest. Wasn't really hard or anything. And then I was actually gonna check for any upgrades, because I forgot to check if I can upgrade my my skills. See if I can get any like new moves or anything like that. I need to check. But yeah, it's good to see you, Noctis. If anything, nowadays, pretty much I don't really play a whole lot of shooters. I think pretty much the only shooters that I do play that I can think of that I played recently are Vanquish, but that's one that I've played for a while. That's one that I played for over a decade now. And then what was it? Doom, that's another one. And then Crisis. I think those are like, well, and then COD, but pretty much the older ones. Going well, just got out of work. Everything is going well. I was talking to kids yesterday, and it's good to see you. Also, we played a couple rounds of Smash. M found a weakness to my Kirby. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, you would always kick my ass when you're Kirby. You would always kick my ass whenever we play it. You know how to destroy my Kirby? I was so sad. If I'm silent, it's because I'm looking at a map to find everything. Oh, no worries, Alex. You're good. No worries. No worries. You know, if you're busy with something, no worries. It's no problem at all. Especially since I don't really do that great when it comes to talking. I'm usually quiet a lot of times, so it's no problem at all. Especially when I have times I'm, like, so focused on the combat, so I don't really talk. So it's no problem at all. But yeah, that's pretty much all I play in terms of shooters. Is Call of Duty, except for the newest one, the Vanguard, and I don't think even Modern Warfare 2. I think even that one I'm not really gonna get either. Last one I played pretty much was Cold War. That was like the last one, and then I pretty much like dropped it. And then Crisis, I have the Crisis trilogy on the Switch, which surprisingly runs well. Although if I remember, I think the first one people say doesn't do that well, but I know 2 and 3 actually run well on it, which is crazy. Crazy that those games can actually be played on that little device. Okay. Alright, there's a side quest over here. Let me go this way. But yeah, that's essentially all I play in terms of shooters. Vanquish, Crisis, and then Call of Duty. And Doom, also. So, yeah. Well, I guess the other one would be Republic Commando. That's another one I really enjoyed, too. Although if I'm talking new ones, it's not a whole lot. It's not really a big list. Yeah, this is similar to the other cyclists. Just gotta say no to him a few more times and then we'll be done with it. You're not gonna believe this. I farmed an enemy earlier for an SMG in the game, just gave it to me in a random loot chest. Oh, that's the worst. That's always the worst. It's one of those cases where it's like when you don't need something, it's pretty much everywhere, and then when you do need it, now it's like hard to get. That's pretty much what it is. It's like you're trying to get it and it's not getting it to you, and then as soon as you get it, now it's like you stumble across it, and all of a sudden now it just gives you one. That's a very common theme in reality, pretty much. Not just in video games, but reality. Oh yeah, let me eat some food. Oh, actually, yeah, let me see what skills I can learn. Air slash, oh yes, that's a good one, definitely. Rising slash, cyclone slash. Yeah, I'll get these two. I really want to get the shapeless blade. That's the one I really want to get. That's a really good skill. But for now, I'll just use these ones. And well, let me go to Yumo. Yeah, go with this one. And then the combo punch. And yeah, that's the thing. Her combo punch, they made it an SP skill now. So instead of like before where it was, you would just do a regular combo at the end and you just keep pressing triangle, here it's an SP skill now, so. Thunderbolt, uppercut. I'll go with the it's kind of a tough one, because I honestly kind of like the first three you get, actually. Honestly. Well, especially the lightning kick. That's a really good skill, especially because it stuns big enemies, so... I don't really know what to use. I did try to use this one. It's good, but it does feel a little bit awkward. I don't know, maybe I just need to try it a little more, and then maybe I can get used to it. Thunderbolt's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool skill, too. Uppercut's alright. I don't know. And then Slime Kick that's a pretty cool skill. Actually, let me go to, I'll go Leo. Melee fires all rounds after Magnum completes its real phase, inflicting the burning effect. Fierce Lightning, or Lion, front traveling, energy orb, Lion King Claw. Well, I'll give him this at least. And then Levada. Oh, she can't even, she doesn't have anything. She has to be level 4. Yeah, I have to get her to rank 4 with her gun. Alright, I think, yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, let's see, leveling up. Who can we level up? I think I'll level a little bit of Levada. Level her up a little bit. I'll do this. Go. Then, yeah, by it, I'll level him up a pretty good amount. I'll do that. Okay. Oh, and then let me eat some food real quick. Like that, and then cool down. Go with this. And then yeah, I'll go with this one too. There we go. Alright. And let's fight them, just so that we can get a little bit of dragon wafers and experience. Alright. Actually, I didn't. I'm so stupid, I didn't equip the skills. What are you doing, brain? Here. Set skills. And yeah, I'll definitely change this one. I'll make this into the... I'll make this into the Rising Slash. Circular Blade, I'm definitely keeping that one. Sonic Boom. Yeah, I'll change it to the... I'll change it to this. There you go. I definitely like to keep that one. That's a really good skill to have, because that helps cover everywhere around you. And Leo. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay, Alex, no worries. Alright, another side quest done. Let's fight this guy real quick. There's... This is takeout, remember? Yep. Oh yes, XP, definitely. I'll definitely get 10 of these. 10 of these. And then 10 of these also. Oh, she doesn't do anything. Alright. Let's fight this chick real quick.
俺が変わろう。邪魔だ。まだだ。
Alright, let's see. Well, I do have that one, what was it? Climax 508, okay. I definitely don't want to forget those side quests. Always gotta make sure to do those. I can at least just fight some enemies along the way, so that way at least I don't completely skip out on XP. Alright, let's let me eat some more food. Yes, I'll definitely get that. I'll increase my XP a little bit. That's the thing about it. If you want to do lots of combos, this is the guy to go to, pretty much. Hey Alex, welcome back.
切り刻む。相手のせや。止める。まだだ。一刀両断。ちげえ。返したぞ。切り刻む。終わりだ。僕の番だね。よっ。せや。いや、それ。よっ、邪魔だ。そこだ。はっ、と、それ。こいつだ。はっ、と、いや、せや。どけ。とどろけないね。はっ、そこだ。逃がすものか。よっ、蹴散らせ。
I'm just starting to get kind of better at these counters now. Yeah, welcome back, Alex. Not doing too much. I'm just gonna do a side quest. It's just along the way I'm just fighting some possessed so I can get just a little more XP, that's all. Okay, we gotta go climb X50, I think it was. Yeah, that's where we gotta go. Alright. Hey Armando, what's up, man? How you doing? And by the way, hint hint. It's good to see you, Armando. Good to see you on the stream. I hope your day's been going good. Not doing too much and just doing some Dusk Diver. Doing some side quests right now. Yeah, good to see you. I'm doing good, Armando. Not much, just chilling with some Dusk Diver 2. I also ate some dinner, had some drumsticks with some rice and beans. It was delicious. And in case you're wondering, no, they're not KFC drumsticks. They're not KFC drumsticks. They're just regular good old drumsticks. Bon appetit. Believe me, when you get a cousin baking for KFC, you know it's the time to run. Yeah. It's kind of funny because actually it's been a couple of years since I've had KFC. I know back when I was really young, I know my family, we used to eat it a lot. I think it was around like early 2010s, I would say, where we kind of stopped pretty much. Now, one place that is really good and it has chicken, Cane's. I don't know if you've eaten there. That place is really good. I haven't been there too much, but usually when we go there, it's perfection. The chicken is just perfection, pretty much. Let me check the side quest just to make sure. The CCP, okay, right. I'm not a fan of the KFC even before meeting the filmy. I'm a fan of the mashed potatoes. Oh, okay. I don't remember if I had it. I think I did. I think I remember really enjoying them. Though the macaroni and cheese is what I remember eating a lot of. I would get like chicken with mac and cheese. That's what I would always get. Actually, no, I don't think I've had potatoes. Well, especially in those times, because back then I did not like potatoes. I didn't really like potatoes. Of course, nowadays I love potatoes. Like, even eggs I didn't really like back then. I didn't even really like eggs. And nowadays I really like eggs. Their mashed potatoes are godlike in my opinion. I haven't had, yeah, I don't think I've actually had the mashed potatoes. Or maybe I did, but it's just been so long that I just can't remember. I should try them out. If, of course, someday I go to KFC, I should try them out. But now that we're talking about fast food, I had some food from McDonald's earlier. That food filled the hole. It's been a while since I've had McDonald's. Usually we eat the breakfast. If we're eating McDonald's, that's usually what we would get, is the breakfast. I love the breakfast, especially the The pancakes, oh, those are so good, especially when you put the syrup on it. It's very delicious. And if there was no such thing as calories or, you know, fat or any of that stuff, I'd be more than happy to eat McDonald's every day, all day, pretty much. I would have no problem just eating it all day. Well, really all fast food then. I wouldn't have a problem eating it every day, pretty much. Although, honestly, I would go to Wendy's. That's what I would eat. If I could eat as much fast food as I want with no consequences, I'd just be eating Wendy's all day, or In-N-Out. Because the burgers in those places, very good. Apologize if I'm not reading the chat. I'm a little focused on this. I apologize if I'm missing any messages. Yo, Kitsu, what's going on, man? Good to see you. It's awesome to see you here. Shout out to Kitsu. He's an awesome guy. Definitely check out his channel. He's a really awesome guy. Yeah, I love those and the cheese pie and with the coffee. Oh yeah, that's also really good too. But yeah, it's good to see you, Kitsu. It's awesome to see you here. I hope your day's been going good. Just chilling with some Dusk Diver 2. Just doing a little bit of side quest. It's pretty good. Glad to have a 3-day weekend. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I imagine probably they'll give you, like, some time to, like, stream and stuff. I imagine you were probably really busy, because I haven't seen you stream in a while, so I imagine you were probably really busy, so you just didn't have time. So, I imagine now, since you got a 3 weekend, now that actually gives you a bit of a chance to, like, stream or something like that. Of course, that's up to you, obviously. I'm not trying to say, like, oh, you have to stream, you know? But, I do hope it does give you a chance. I should be back on Monday. Oh, okay, cool, nice. That's awesome. I mean, if you can't, then it's no problem at all, you know? But that's definitely good. That's awesome. Let me check my... I think I accidentally went the... Return to... Okay, yeah, I gotta return to the bar. Alright. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool, Kitsu. Yeah, I'm just trying to do a lot more, trying to do a lot more streaming now. Because I would keep doing, like, one stream or two, and then all of a sudden it's like a couple of days will go by and it's like, then I don't do any other streams. So I'm trying to do a whole lot more streaming now. But, yeah. And yeah, this is, of course, Dusk Diver, which, of course, this is the sequel, which definitely I will enjoy a lot more than the original. Thought you could get me in the back, I don't think so. I'm trying to remember, what was it, Kitsu, what was it, the game that you're playing currently, what was it, Golden Sun, Golden Star, what was it? I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was like that RPG, you're like on the second part of it, I forgot what it was called. Golden Sun, The Lost Age, right, that's what it was, Golden Sun. I forgot how far you in that game. I know you made some progress in it, but I forgot how far you are. Are you like a quarter through it? I think that's how far you are, or like, is it like somewhat in the beginning? Let me upgrade Levada. Let me upgrade her a bit. I don't want her to be too weak. I don't know, I need to remember where I last left off. Okay, alright, I see. No problem. I know it's supposed to be like it's two parts. I know that. You did the first part and then now you're on the second part. And then once you're done with that second part, then you're done with Golden Sun. Oh, got a gold enemy and a big enemy. Definitely want to be careful of the big enemy. There you go. Let's let this him now. But yeah, kids, I think you'll like this game actually, because this game really does, with the comment stuff, it does kind of feel like a Tales game in a way. I don't know, probably you don't see it, but that's what it kind of feels like to me. It does give me that vibe when it comes to the combat and stuff. I think you'll really like this game. I could be wrong, but I think you probably will enjoy this game because I know you like the Tales games, and that's what this reminds me of with the combat. It kind of gives me that sort of vibe. At least Arise, that's what it feels like. It feels like Tales of Arise in a way. Of course, Arise definitely has a much bigger budget, but, you know, but it definitely still gives me that sort of vibe. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I might just play this on my own accord. I kind of want to go back to a more casual game to stream. Oh, okay. No worries, Kitsu. No worries. I mean, it sucks. I was hoping I could see you play, but it's cool. You know, it's your channel. You do you. You know, it's no problem at all. I hope at least that when you do play it off stream, you at least enjoy it. I at least hope that. At least hope that you do enjoy it off stream. So it's no problem at all. Nothing against you, it's just I've done a lot of RPGs on my channel and have been requested to do a lot. It's been a while since I picked a... Oh, it has to finish the rest. But yeah, I can see what you mean. Like, you've already played a lot of RPGs and you're kind of burned down on it. Yeah, I can understand that, yeah. Sometimes you just need a break from a certain genre and you just need to play something else. I definitely understand that, absolutely. Yumo's special skill boss bomb is now acquired. Selecting to switch the skill sets. I also started PE about a week ago as well on PS3. Oh, you're playing Parasite Eve? Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I haven't played Parasite Eve in a while. I did like a few like what was it? Like the part I'm on right now is when you first enter the police station. That's the part I'm on right now, so not that far in the game. I pretty much did like, I think it's like 3 boss fights or something like that, so not super far into the game, but I definitely am enjoying it. I do really need to get back into it at some point. You know, the game where Phil lapped his ass off when everyone spontaneously combusted. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I'll never forget that. It's like, yeah, it's PS1, so of course, yeah, the graphics look a little silly and stuff, but still, I mean, you know, it's just kind of messed up. It's pretty messed up to just be laughing at it, because this is something that's terrible, so, you know. At least if they were like bad guys or something, then okay, I can understand there. But they're civilians. I mean, it's not like when I played like Vanquish, for example. When I played that game and it was doing the whole like you know, during the whole like San Francisco part where it's like everyone was getting killed and stuff, I didn't find that funny. Not at all. Alright, I don't think there's any other side quests. Well, I mean, aside from this one, the card, but I can do that off stream. That's something that I don't really need to do on stream. Especially because that's just gonna take up a lot of time, so. But, I can do that one at least off stream. I just realized Levada's actually low on health. I actually need to. After this, I think I'll go to the mart and then I'll rest a bit so that way she can heal. I'll do it after this. But yeah, it's been a while since I played Parasite Eve. It's been a while. I really should get back into it at some point. And actually, same thing with my god, I still remember that cringe Phil segment. Are you talking about the part that Kitsu's referring to, or another part that you're talking about? And he never finished. Oh, okay, so you are referring to it. Okay. Yeah, and he never even finished the game. Yeah, I don't think he even finished the game. Yeah. Save. He got close to the ending. Okay. Oh, if I remember, I remember now. The Parasite Kitsu's talking about. Okay, so yeah, it is. Okay, you're still talking about the same one. Okay, all right. Yeah, wasn't it? If I remember, I think he was doing that challenge tower thing or whatever. I remember there's like a part in the game where it was like you have to go up like the Chrysler building, and it was supposed to be that when you reach 100 floors, then it's like you that's when you what was it? You end up fighting some kind of secret boss or something. I think that's what it was. Tips didn't come out, or he raged quick because bugged mechanics. Took me maybe say not want to finish seeing that. This is how you don't play. I don't think I finished watching that either. And if I remember, didn't he keep dying in a certain section? He kept dying in like one section. He had to keep restarting, if I remember. Oh, and I didn't see it, but I saw that Outsider posted a new "This is how you don't play." It's Phil playing the the original Final Fantasy VII. I guess he streamed it recently. I haven't seen it yet, so can't really say what happens in that. I imagine it's not going to be great though. I'm just glad that DSP isn't touching this game. Thankfully, because this game is very niche. So, at least that means a lot of tips won't come in for this game. How long you been standing there? Right around the time you wandered into the Deadwood Saloon. God damn it, Rock! Hey, that's my gun! It's kind of funny that you mentioned that because I was actually watching some Black Lagoon today. It was the what was it? It was the one with when Shenhua first appears. It was that part. That's the one I was watching. Are you the getaway driver? No, I'm a freaking lawyer. What do I look like? Here, let me save here. I think that's enough grinding. Yeah, because I got a pretty amount. Let me see. Should I upgrade? Upgrade Yumo. I haven't upgraded her in a while. Oh, we gotta head this way, right? We gotta head this way. Actually, I forgot there's a side quest over there too, so. Let me eat some fruit real quick. You tell Dutch or Benny about this, I swear to God, I'll cut your balls off and feed it to you on the end of a frickin' skewer. Oh, Revy. Gotta love her.
に乗るぞ。まだだ。そこだ。一刀両断。こいつ邪魔だ。と切り刻む。俺のギターをつけ。終わりだ。仕留める。俺のギターをつけ。終わりだ。行くぜ。こいつ決める。
It's funny because Murakai Hendricks, he is known for playing family-friendly kids characters, and then you hear her in Black Lagoon, and well, yeah, I remember you. I think you did tell me about that. Yeah, she was like in kid shows, and it's like it's just funny hearing her because she's doing all this like cursing and stuff. Did Manage deceive me or Phil play classic FF7? Yes, unfortunately he did, because I saw that Outsider posted a new video, so yeah, it looks like he played it again. I didn't see it yet, so I can't really say what happened, but I imagine it's not gonna be good. No, yeah. It's the worst thing that can happen, pretty much. I've also mentioned that Revy is her favorite role, and I can see why. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that too, yeah. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense, because she's a very cool character. So it makes sense that she enjoys voicing her. She's like clipping through by it. Oh, actually, wait, I didn't get that, I could just go back in the store, it's fine. I was supposed to get an item, remember? I'll just go back inside after after this is done. Fusion, yeah. I really want to meet her one day and have her sign my Blu-ray of Black Lagoon. Oh yeah, same. Especially the manga too, definitely. I'll bring not just my Blu-ray, but also my manga too. It's a shame, unfortunately, some of the volumes are like sold out. The older ones. At least the newer ones are easier to get, so. I got a feeling probably, like, it's gonna be like, there's gotta be like 2 more arcs, and then I think probably we'll get another season. I could be wrong, I don't know. Certainly it would be awesome to see it come back, but we'll see. But I got a feeling probably they're gonna have to wait a little bit on, they're probably gonna have to wait for like a few more chapters of the manga. I wish she put a bullet in Phil. Cause let me see. Yeah, I have like 10, 11, and 12, and those are like the newest ones. And pretty much like 1 and 9 are what you see in the anime, including Roberta's Blood Trail, so there's like only 3 volumes, so there's like 3 volumes. Or have Roberta beat him to death. Yeah, like that one part where, what was it? Where, Or Roberto's beating up that one dude, and it's just his head's gone, just the lower jaw, that's all that's left. The rest is just mush pretty much. Oh wait, let me go back here. I don't want to forget that item.
何になさいますか? またのお越しをお待ちしております。
Okay. There we go. But yeah, that part where Roberto's just pounding the guy, and it's just his head's just gone pretty much.
こんにちは。
But yeah, I really do hope we get another Black Lagoon season. But I imagine it's probably gonna be, they probably just don't have too much to work with. It's fair enough because all there is pretty much, well actually hold on before I go there. That side quest real quick. I think pretty much because really it's more of like there's only like 2 arcs so far, so that's not really a whole lot of material to work with. Especially because like some of them they finish in like a single episode, so you know sometimes they do it over multiple episodes, but for the most part they're like 1 to 2 episodes pretty much. Two wall breaks, nice. What the hell is this? It tastes like I came out of your ass. Whatever you pay for those things, you got screwed hard. Yeah, unfortunately I did. Things don't get better even if you go downtown. You know, you won't believe everything when you see it at first sight. Then again, you're lucky if that's all you have to worry about.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Also, that quote pretty much sums up DSP's cooking in a nutshell. Now we can, good one, yeah. I also still remember that clip, that little clip you did. Look up, look down. Congratulations, you're a freaking jackass. You ask me, beer's no different from piss. A real man drinks rum. But if you ain't got the balls to keep up with a woman, I can always fit you with a nice dress. I was forced to drink at social events. Never underestimate a Japanese businessman. Bartender, give us all the stuff you got on the double. Gee, I thought you didn't like conversation. How many times are you gonna show my bar? Don't blame me! Don't try to pin this on me, you dumbass! Fuck. It's like they were waiting for me to open my mouth. The Go Company, the hell are you doing here? Don't jump to conclusions. We'll talk about this some other time. Why the hell is the package here? You better not be avoiding our contract. I said don't jump to conclusions. Listen, all we're talking about is just ideals. You know, something you believe in? Rock. That's pathetic. Only a tit-sucking mama's boy would think like that. So what would you do then, if I was in trouble? Would you come to rescue me? I wouldn't forgive you for being stupid in the first place. If that happens, just forget about us helping you, and just keep thinking about how you made a big fuck-up. Oh man, Black Lagoon. It's a classic. That's definitely my favorite anime ever. I'll never get tired of it. All we need now is a damn game of it, and one that's not a slot machine. Let's see. Tunnel Temple Chaos Beast Detector, a device that can only be used once per chapter. It can locate special Chaos Beasts in the city. There are tougher opponents who yield better rewards than when defeated. Left unchecked, the possessed can create mayhem in the city. The device put out a bounty with rewards for those who can eliminate these threats. Just when you think you've seen it all, a crazy-ass samurai slices a bullet half in front of you. Freaking incredible. Imagine if Revy and John Wick teamed up together. Oh, that'd be awesome. I think if a Black Lagoon live action were to happen, it should definitely be done by one of the directors who did John Wick. Absolutely. I think that's pretty much the best way for it to end up as good as possible. You know. Doesn't necessarily mean it will be a masterpiece, but that certainly does bring more hope that it can turn out good. Because otherwise, I don't have hopes that a live action will work. If they just get some random, like, you know, just some random dude or something, a heavy chance it's not going to turn out that great. If they're doing Black Lagoon, they definitely need to get the guy who did John Wick. Well, one of the guys, because it's two of them. It was two directors who did the first one. But, yeah. Alright. Special Possessed on the map. Okay. Let's take care of the other ones first. So yeah, these are pretty much like... Those purple things are pretty much special enemies, so... You know. This woman's on fire. Someone needs to get 911 here with the fire department. Because we're about to burn to death. Okay, there's the other one. Alright. Let's get these other guys first before we do the main one. I need to eat food. I forgot to eat food. I need to do that real quick. There you go. Okay, and then... Alright, let's get these two up here real quick. Yep, it's over here. Once we get that one, then there's just two more left. Oh, great, more of these robots. Oh, that was quick. Okay, now we just got that one. Hold on. See if I need food here. Oh yeah, let me get this food. Wait. I give. Yeah, I give. Give me what? I said I'll give you. Well, come on. What the fuck were you gonna give me? I said I'll give. You gonna give it to me or not? Come on. Hey, Jumbo, the game's up. I always love watching that part in the sub version because it's just funny hearing Revy speak in English. Better hide, because the boogeyman's coming to eat you. This is too easy. Nobody lives forever, baby. Damn fools. Did you really want to see my sword that badly? Fine. You all can make the march to hell together! I always like Genji. He was always one of my favorite, like, secondary characters in Black Lagoon. I guess that's just because I'm biased, because I just like Yakuza and samurai swords and stuff like that.
全開チャラッ落ちろへやはっチャラッやっはっリオチャラッやっはっそれこいつねとやらこの手がいなへやそれ落ちろいただきと行くぞ
Tragic what happens to him in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not as tragic as the Vampire Twins, nothing could ever top that. Oh yeah, that was definitely one of the saddest moments in Black Lagoon, is the Vampire Twins. That's very horrible what happens to those two. I mean, they pretty much just had bad luck entirely in their lives, pretty much. It's horrible what happens to them. Alright, I don't think there's any other side quest. I think that's it. Just make sure just in case. Oh wait. Oh, right, whoops. You should write a fanfic with a what-if scenario if Gretel wasn't killed. That certainly would be interesting, although I don't know if I could do a good job, because the thing is that when it comes to writing, I can't really, like... It's kind of weird, like, when I write, I like to write my own stuff. I don't really... Like, if someone gave me the opportunity to, like, work on something that I really like, I don't know if I would do it, honestly. It's more of a sense of, because I feel like I would screw it up. It's not in a sense of because, oh, I just don't want to do it. Absolutely, that'd be awesome, but it's more of a sense of that I feel like I would screw it up, you know, and I don't really want to, like, you know, mess it up and stuff like that. I mean, that certainly is interesting. I guess I wouldn't mind doing it, like, if I just want to, like, if I'm kind of bored or something, I guess I could do something like that. Though I don't know if it'll turn out great, though, but it could be interesting. Maybe it could be like she actually ends up like growing into an adult or something, but she's still like crazy. Maybe that's what it could be. It could be something like that. It could be like some large... Oh, the only problem is then probably you're gonna have to go into then what happened with Black Lagoon. Or I guess you could ignore it. I guess you could treat it where it's like you just leave it in the background like without knowing what happened. It's just kind of in the air. I guess you could do something like that. Or if Rock ended up raising her as his daughter, if you have done a good story for me at least, you can handle a fanfic based on an anime series. Yeah, you're right about that, Armando. Yeah. True, it's not exactly like I'm like gonna publish or anything, so yeah, that is true. It's not like I'm gonna like publish or anything like that, so I guess I could do it actually. That isn't a bad idea. I guess I could do it if like I'm not exactly like if I'm kind of bored or something. I guess I could do it. It would be kind of interesting. Or if Rock ended up raising her daughter, that could be interesting. I could see probably maybe like Revy maybe training her or something like that. Or I don't know, probably not. I don't know. Maybe it's sort of a thing where like he doesn't want her to like into the business, like kind of like he doesn't want her to be like an assassin anymore, but she's kind of like stuck between it. She's like, it's like one part of her wants to continue, but then the other part, it's like she kind of wants to do what Rock's doing, where she leaves. So I think that could be that could be the conflict, essentially. She's kind of conflicted on whether or not she wants to stay as an assassin or if she just wants to leave. That could be interesting. Even if your stories are drafts at the moment, a fanfic would not be a problem. Yeah, that is true, Armando. And thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you. But, yeah, I think it could be something like that. Like, he's trying to, sort of, like, essentially, like, teach, like, Ro, like, to just be nicer and stuff like that. But it's like she kind of struggles considering, well, she and her brother ended up pretty much from the moment they were born, they were pretty much screwed, essentially. So, it's definitely not gonna be easy, considering how much crap they've been through. So, yeah. So yeah, I think I might do it, actually. I could do it, like, on an off time, like, if I'm just kind of bored. I could do it. It's beautiful. The sky. Yeah, poor Gretel. I finally finished the third DLC in Borderlands 3, just 3 more to go. Oh, nice, nice, Alex, nice. So you're like halfway through it, I see. Okay. Well, hopefully the other 3 don't end up being super long. Hopefully you can get through them pretty quickly. But yeah, Kitsu, yeah, that moment, yeah, that legit made my jaw drop. When that moment happened, oh man, that was freaking sad, my goodness. She can listen to the ocean as she sleeps. Yeah. The DLC shouldn't take too long. It just has one really grindy trophy, but that's it. Oh, okay, I see. So it shouldn't take too long. Okay, that's good. Let me eat real quickly. Always gotta make sure you're stuffed on food. I'm just curious when the DLC for this is coming, because I saw that apparently in the Japanese release there's like a DLC for it. It's like you're fighting against some character from Gunvolt, so I'm kind of curious when they're going to bring that DLC here. They'll probably bring it later at some point, I imagine. Oh wait, get this, can't forget these. You know, it'd be kind of hilarious actually, seeing Levada fight against Revi. Considering that they both dual-wield pistols, it would be kind of hilarious. So this game has an amazing soundtrack. I can't decide if regular Bully, Alarm, or the Desperation version is my favorite. Yeah, they're both really good, definitely. I would definitely say that, definitely my favorite song is, well, there's actually a lot, but if I had to say which is my top favorite, I would definitely say it would be Fool's Mate. That's definitely the top track, but there's certainly a lot more tracks that definitely I absolutely enjoy in this game, but I would definitely say that's the top one, Fool's Mate. That's a really good track, absolutely. I could listen to that for hours and I never get tired of it. She Never Gives You Up version 247 is pretty good too. Yeah, I do like that they remix that song. That is pretty cool. I like that. Even if it was they just basically left it the same, I wouldn't complain either. But I do like that they gave it a little like remix essentially. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh no, wait. Equipment. Because I'm sure I have a ton of equipment out. Yeah. I'll give her this. The orb, I'll give her... I guess I'll give her recovery there. And then buy it. I'll give him this. Up the body. I'll give him this. That, and then Yumo. I don't think there's anything. Nah. Okay. Alright. Actually, hold on. Do they have any... Okay, no, not yet. I think that's rank 5. I think rank 5 is when you can put a gem on your weapon, I think. I think it was rank 5, I could be wrong. But yeah, overall, yeah, this game's soundtrack absolutely fantastic. Absolutely, it is definitely. I can definitely say without certain, it is a big improvement over the first. Again, not to say that the first one is bad. The first game soundtrack is bad, not by any means. It has a couple. It has a good couple amount of good songs, but certainly this one, they definitely really did a good job with the soundtrack. I mean, it does use a few from the first one, but that's fine, you know. Here, let me rest and we'll save. Okay. Actually, yeah, I can actually level up a bit. Let's level up Yumo. Raise this, raise that. There. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'll do that. There you go. And then, of course, another really good song is definitely Chaos World. I love that song. That's a really good song also. And then, what was it? Lost in the 44. That's another good song, too. Like I said, pretty much all of the new tracks they bring in are pretty much great. Though it certainly is cool that they brought in old tracks too. So that definitely is nice. How about I show you what you had for breakfast this morning? First you treat us like a taxi, and now you wanna, what was it? First you wanna run, and now you're treating us like a taxi. I got an idea. Why don't I do you a frickin' favor and show you what color your brain is? You're being too simple-minded. You wanna die, Benny? Not really. Okay, then tell me, who is it that you're gonna set the ransom for? What was it? Who are you gonna set the ransom for? Do you have a bank account set up? How about a place to drop the hostage? Ah, fine then! We'll just shoot his ass and leave him! I don't want to know what color my brain is. That quote is from when they first take Garcia with them. Oh, okay, I see. I honestly couldn't help but think of that part. I couldn't help but think of, why don't I do you a freaking favor and show you what color your brain is? I couldn't help but think of that because it pretty much reminds me a lot of that. I do remember the part where he keeps throwing pizza at her. That's why. And of course also when he throws pizza at Revy. He's like, listen, I know it's gonna be a long trip, but could you please stop throwing food at me? Oh, actually, you know what's another funny Black Lagoon moment when Revy shoots that one dude with the flamethrower. I always like that part. They're on the boat and then she's like fighting that dude with the flamethrower, and then it's like he gets like thrown over and then she shoots him and it's like he's like a rocket. Yeah, rocking now, baby. That moment made me laugh so hard. Doesn't deserve. Oh, he doesn't deserve something as nice as a cabin. We should chain him and stick him in the hold. What do we need chain? What was it? We're in the middle of the ocean. What do we need chains for? Shut up! Go to Civic Boulevard. Alright. Hold on. Check just in case. Yes! Now I can upgrade. There we go. I don't know if I can give her any skills, though. Let's check, just to see. Probably not a lot. I don't think there's a lot, though. Shotgun assault. There we go. Did that. Sliding kick. Can follow up all landing moves. Dashes forward. Fires an all-around shotgun attack. Fires rockets into the air, which will then explode and range shrapnel down to the ground. Look at these two. Why not? Let me set skills. Explosion, splash, double palm strike with high break power that can be charged by pressing and holding. Frontal barrage. I think I'll replace this with this one. We'll do it with this. There you go. Alright, let's continue. Oh, actually, hold on. Real quick, let me save. I just get really paranoid that it might freeze and then now I gotta like start over, so I'm really paranoid when it comes to saving in this game. Like I said, if you're gonna do a main mission, always save beforehand, just in case, because you don't know if it might end up doing that crap where it freezes on the loading screen, and then now you gotta start all over, because that happened to me, and it really sucked. Maybe it was just a Switch exclusive issue. It could possibly be, but I'll still just be careful, just in case. I still don't want to take that chance. It could be because it's on Switch. That could be it. Maybe you're right. But still, I just in case, I want to save just to make sure, because you don't know. You never know. You might think it ends up like it's just on one platform, and then all of a sudden, it happens here too. So you know, it doesn't hurt to be careful. As the old saying goes, better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, it could be that. If it is that, then at least that means you don't have to worry about it here. So, Nintendo lost their way. God's not home right now. He's on vacation in Vegas. Oh yeah, that's Edda. That's when Greenback Jane goes to the rip-off church. I remember that, yeah. What was it? She's like, would you stop knocking? God's not here right now. He's on vacation in Vegas. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta go... Yeah, this way. Alright. Hey, Darkseid, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. I hope your day's been going good. Just chilling with some Dusk Diver. I'm doing a main quest right now. But yeah, it's good to see you. I hope your day's been going good.
どうも故障してるらしい。
故障したゲートが普通に通れるよ。
You know what I hate when games lock stuff behind upgrades you have to wait so long to get? Yeah, That does really suck. Especially when it's like you're towards the end of the game and you could have used that way before. That definitely sucks. And yes, that happened a lot in the third Borderlands 3 DLC. Oh, I see. Yeah, I never like when that happens. That's dumb. Which thankfully this game doesn't do. Like, yeah, you do have to progress and stuff, but it doesn't take an insane amount. I think, like, pretty much, like, when you're around, like, the halfway point, I think then it's like you pretty much get almost everything, really. Let me see if there's, I can put some equipment on them. Let me see. Let me check this. Ironically, I don't mind when Metrovanias do that because it's expected, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, in that genre, it's pretty much, that does make sense. Like, in that genre, you don't mind as much because, you know, Dirks, you can play as them now. Yeah. Yeah, I got, Levada, Bayet. I got them in the last stream. And Bayet's really fun to play. He's my personal favorite. Not that I don't play the other characters. Like, I do play Leo, Yumo, and occasionally I play Levada, but definitely he's my favorite. Let's see what, I can give him. Leo, what about him? I'll give him this one. Orb, I'll give him the attack. If Phil played this, he never used Levada and Yumo because women's scary. Yeah. And also, he probably wouldn't even use a lot of the mechanics. He wouldn't really use a lot of them. What about the little girl from the first one? She's not playable. She's not playable. She is in the game, but she's not. She's like an NPC, pretty much. Wait, there's... there's nothing good here. Yeah, yeah, that's good enough. I'll leave it like that. Okay. Let's save again. There we go.
Waka, 皆様、どうぞこちらへ。この方がお師匠、白院様です。
So she is a NPC then? Yeah. Yeah, you don't, she's not playable. She's just an NPC that you just talk to and stuff.
こんな危険なところになぜ一人でいるんだ？なんと言いますか。見ての通り、ただのしがない老人ですぞ。
I mean, it does make sense because she doesn't really have her powers, so it makes sense that she's not really playable. So, it does make sense.
確かに、僕とユシャは入ってすぐに災いに遭っちゃったね。あんたも工事原人なんだろ？しかも混乱人じゃないね。
さすが優先庁の管理者。まああなたには嬉しくない褒め言葉かもしれませんが、ただ皆さんのこの状況、それがしも少しはお役に立てるやもしれません。ベティの話だと、優先庁で何度もあんたに道を教えてもらったようだな。
つまりベティが優先庁で接触した人はあなただけなら、 ベティを洗脳して操っていた存在。あなたが一番の容疑者ね。
なんとベティさん、あなた操られていたんですか。
面目ありません、お師匠。
何やら裏がありそうですな。
ご老人、あなたが完成エリアに入る方法を知っているというのは本当か。
そこまで確信はありませんが、まずは話を
So
聞いて
defeating
み
her
て
made
く
her
だ
lose
さ
her
い。
powers? Yeah. Yeah, after you beat her in the first game and then you save her, her powers went away. So she's basically just a human, pretty much. Also, I don't know why, but Boyan, he feels like a character that came from Killer 7. I think that could be just simply because he's wearing a fedora. I think that's why. Which, speaking of that, I haven't played Killer 7. It would be cool if they ported it to other consoles. They only ported it to PC. I kind of wish they would port it to other consoles, like Switch. I think Switch would be a really good one to port to. Because I do want to check that game out at some point. She can regain her powers. Yeah, she does. It's... I don't want to say too much, because that could spoil it, so I won't say too much. Though I'm sure that probably gives you a hint, but I won't say anything. I don't want to, like, spoil the story or anything like that. Just in case. No spoilers. Snort. Yeah, it's... I mean, I honestly wouldn't have a problem just telling you the story straight up, but it's just... I don't know. Just in case, because I don't want to risk saying spoilers and then all of a sudden, like, someone here didn't want to hear any and then now I kind of screwed it up for them, so... I don't usually try to say spoilers. Unless, of course, it's a game that, like... pretty much is a game that a lot of people know about. Like, if I was doing, like, Metal Gear Rising, then yeah, I would have no problem just saying everything, you know? But if it's something more niche and not too many people know about, I don't want to, like, you know? Or especially if it's a game that I really enjoy. Well, at least if it's one that's not short, like Yakuza, I don't really want to say what happens. Collection quest, Dragon Vein shards. A request from Boyan to help him collect Dragon Vein shards in Yoshining for certain rewards. He can be located at the Yoshining MRT station. You can revisit areas in Yoshining that you have previously explored, allowing you another opportunity to collect items there, such as Dragon Vein shards. Free exploration is now available. You can now visit other areas via the MRT to collect more materials, experience, and other resources, such as Dragon Vein shards. They brought this back. Yeah, although this time it's not required. It's not a requirement to continue. Although it actually is a good idea because you do get some really good rewards. I think it was, what was it? Every 6 dragon shards you collect, you get like a reward from him. I think that's how it worked. And if I remember, yeah, they actually have them marked, which is cool. I do like that. They have them marked, so that makes it really easy to find them. It's easier to find them because they'll actually mark them on the map. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing. They actually mark them on the map, so it makes it a lot easier. I might as well collect these right now, actually. Might as well. Well, assuming it will let me, like, go everywhere.
どちらにせよ確かにマイケルオーナーにつながる手がかりを教えてくれた。
Go this way.
ベティが信じる人は俺も信じる。
あれあれ、なんだかゴシップの匂いがするわ。勇者。
Do we get to see the boss's real form?
講義が終わったの？
I won't say too much, but we do learn her actual name. I'll say that. We do learn her actual name.
ここ数日の量は俺とバッヘじゃ食べきれなかったからな。
That.
それよりゴシップって何か面白い噂でもあるの？
Oh, yep, chest.
ゆかちゃん当ててみる？
この会話の流れわからん。よっよっ。
Actually, I think it'd be better if I did this off stream. Collecting all these things. Explain to me how this environment looks low budget again. Yeah. I mean, sure, it may not be next gen looking, but I definitely wouldn't say that, like, you know, that this is like low budget, because at least we have variety and it's not just like, you know, a block. Like, you know, like they're not just simply like blocks of a city and stuff like that, you know, because the first one, it was pretty much like cubes and stuff like that, but here we actually get some real looking, like, you know, we get some actual looking, like, you know, cities and stuff like that. Get the city off my back. There you go. Most recent Call of Duty maps look more soulless than this despite better graphical fidelity. Yeah. And thing is, honestly, what really lasts longer is art style. That's what lasts longer. Doesn't matter if you make your game look really good. It's gonna age at some point, but art style doesn't. That's why games like, you know, like BioShock and, you know, stuff like that, they still, you know, people still remember them because it's the art style that makes it iconic. Gotta be careful of this guy.
押しつぶされたらたまらないわ。早く片付けなさい。へやっはっやっとあっちらとこいつへやっそりゃそりゃこいつねいたはっとせとどろけ雷鳴パワー全開へやっ
can you use different outfits like the first one? Yes, you can, thankfully. They bring that back. You can still use... You can change your outfits like in the original. There you go. This would be nice playing this game with a out of frame rate that's always trying to self-destruct. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because that is one problem with the Switch. I mean, to me it's still playable. I'm sure that to many others it's not really that playable, which I don't blame them. It can get pretty bad at times. I mean, I personally got used to it. But yeah, it certainly is better being able to play this without a frame rate that starts to like really get bad. I mean, I think it personally runs better than the first one, but it certainly isn't perfect. It still does have problems. Damn, look at those points, jeez. It's a crap ton of XP. One problem is I can't level up right now. I have to find a save point, so... Yeah, oh yeah, it definitely is better playing it here, since the frame rate is much smoother. I mean, it's still fun even on Switch. It's just, of course, the thing is that you kind of gotta get used to the frame at times. It's not... I think it definitely runs better than the first. I can definitely say that, you know. But, of course, it can still happen, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate because, you know... The thing in this game is generous with the equipment output. Yeah. Or experience output. Yeah. Well, and not just the experience, but also, like, money and stuff. Like, initially it may seem like it's gonna be hard to get money and stuff, but it actually is really easy to get it. You'll be getting it in no time.
ておきよっ
おっと
さらはっとどろけばいいよっよっさらせいこいせとへやさらおっちらはっ邪魔だどけそこだよっとはっへやとさらよっ手開け
俺かまだだせいやこいつ一刀両断切り刻むリズムに乗るぞまだだショーの始まりだ邪魔だ終わりだこいつリズムに乗るぞまだだ邪魔だ叩き切るここだ遅いぞ終わりだその身に刻めさあ本番だ存分に楽しむリズムに乗るぞこいつそこだピッチだ
what is the yellow bar for? That's your burst gauge. That's essentially like a sort of like ultimate mode, essentially. So when you do a break attack, which is that, whenever it's like L1 and R1, it shows like the down icon on them. You get those photons, those yellow photons, and that increases your burst gauge. And when a bar is full, you can activate it. And essentially what it does is it increases your attack power, your defense, and your SP gauge, which is that blue meter, which allows you to do special moves. And then when you're in your burst mode, then it's this, then you got this ultimate meter on the left side. And when it starts, and then as you start hitting enemies, that starts to fill up. And at a certain point, then you can do like an ultimate move, essentially. But if at what was it, at 160%, then you can do like a an ultimate move. And if you want, you can try and attack a little more to get to 180%, and that'll increase it more. It'll make it more powerful. So that's a thing you want to use when you're against, especially tough enemies. You want to use that. It's not necessarily something you want to just use all willy-nilly. I mean, there's items to like increase your BP, but it's something you don't necessarily want to do. Like, it's not something you just want to just use willy-nilly, essentially, you know. I guess when you're grinding, you could do it then, because then you can just keep. I looked up the trophy list for this game. It looks really easy. I looked up the trophy. I mean, I didn't see all the trophies. I guess I have to look somewhere else then, because a lot of them are like hidden. So I'm gonna have to like look, probably just on like some other like website or something. I saw a few. I imagine, of course, one of them is like, probably like what was it? Like get all the dragon shards, get all the upgrades, get all the SP skills. And of course, obviously, like, beat the game. Not sure if there's one for New Game Plus, because there is a New Game Plus. So, maybe there's one for that too, I don't know. You can reveal hidden trophies by clicking on them, by pressing square. Oh, really? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did not know that. I feel like an idiot now. For the longest time, I had no idea. I did not know that, wow. Dragon Vein eruptions. This phenomenon is caused when deactivating a Dragon Vein transport device. The energy will intermittently erupt and cause damage when touched. Dragon Vein eruptions. This phenomenon is caused when deactivating a Dragon Vein transport device. The energy will intermittently erupt and cause damage from touch. Alright. Want to deactivate it? Yes. So we gotta be careful of those lines on the ground. The good news is it does hurt the enemies too, at least, so that's good. So I gotta make sure I don't touch them. If anything, I think it's better if I keep my teammates away, because then they can end up getting hurt by it, so... Fuck, it's hot. Ah, stupid thing. In all seriousness, it's pretty hot right now where I am. Yeah, tell me about it. God, I can't wait for summer to be over, man. I just don't know how people can say that summer is good. I just don't know how. I guess if you're living in a cold area that's always been cold, I can understand then. But other than that, I seriously don't know how you can say that it's better. I used to love summer because it meant no school. Now I hate it. I don't like the cold at all. Oh, so you don't like... I mean, the extremes of both are bad. I'm not saying like, oh, like if it was like really cold, then that's good. No, even when it's really cold, that's bad. Obviously the best is when it's in the middle, like 70 degrees. Of course, that's the best. And yeah, Alex, yeah. I used to start, same here, yeah. Well, especially when I was really young, I remember it was, because we had a pool, so... It made summer a lot better, because obviously, at least we had somewhere to cool down at least. But, obviously we don't have a pool, so, yeah. Unfortunately, we gotta deal with the heat. And the other thing too is because I get headaches. When it gets really hot and I'm in the car, I just get headaches. and it sucks. I'd rather be cold than hot. Same here, yeah. At least with the cold, you have many options. When it's hot, all you have pretty much is just drink water and shade. That's about it. That's about all you have. You live in Vegas, right? I know what the heat is like there. Oh yeah, it gets freaking brutal. It's been like 110 the past couple of days. It's insane. I prefer cold than hot, especially when my spring and first month in the summer were hot as hell. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. I swear, it's like 100 degrees every day. That's what it feels like nowadays. It's like 100 degrees every day. But yeah, at least when it's cold, you have lots of options. You can get a jacket, you know, you can get something warm to drink, you know, coffee, hot chocolate, you know. The humidity here is what makes it unbearable. Winter also means no bugs, so it gets another point for me. Oh yeah, that's another good thing too. And also, if you have like, you know, if you have to like, mow the lawn or something, you don't have to worry about that either, because it doesn't grow. But yeah, Kitsu, yeah. The humidity, yeah. I remember, what was it, it was like a decade ago. I remember I went to, Puerto Rico. It's freaking hot over there, my goodness. And the humidity is insane. Alright, let me, look at that, 13,000. Jeez. let me eat something quick. Strike. SP, yes, definitely want that. Damage, yes. Where's the, experience? There it is, right here. 27 Celsius was a record over here, so... Oh, damn. Okay, level up. Let's level up Yuma a little bit. Level her up. That. And then Levada, I'll level her up too. There. And then Leo, I'm gonna level him up also. There you go. I should actually level this up too at some point. Especially luck, because when you start raising this up, then your critical rate starts to get really high. So I should do that. And then equipment. Let me see if there's any good equipment to put on. I'll give him this, and then I'll put an orb. Let's just put this. There we go. Your lack of upgrading your luck disturbs me. Yeah, I do need to level it up. I think the next time that I get some points, I'll level it up. I really do need to level it up. I just want to upgrade the attack and everything else first a bit, that's why. But I definitely will. Because when you start leveling it up, you can start getting a ton of critical hits, so yeah, I definitely want to level it up at some point. I don't want to leave it just alone. So you're definitely not wrong. I don't blame you for saying that. I don't blame you at all. I definitely do need to upgrade it at some point. Let's see. Great. This one, it has an orb, so I could put an orb. Here, I'll put this. And I'll put recovery, XP. I'll go with the Guardian Orb. I'll go with that. Okay, but let's see her. I'll do this. She could use more defense and health. And recovery. I'll give her this. Yeah. And then Yumo, so we can give her. I'll give her this. Attack. XP. I'll give her this. You're lucky I was there to save your balls from getting shot off by Ota Moscow. Remember that? Oh yeah, I'll give him this. There, increases his health a bit. All right. What about? Let me check if there's any. Check the shop. Any? Nope. Upgrades yet. We got. Okay, that's good. And yeah, I think. Check the skill real quick. Okay. Alright. Alright, save. There you go. Alright. Let's go. But yeah, I do need to level up my luck. I think it's good to leave the other stats at that, and then start upgrading the last two. Because I've already upgraded those other stats good enough, so I think now's a good time to start leveling that up. When I do a couple more battles, then I'll level up the luck and the power. I'll level up those two. Alright, second shard. Should check around. I don't think I can go this way yet. See. Yeah, no, I can't. No, I can't go that way yet. It's blocked off. I have to go this way. Make sure I'm not. Okay. Alright. Lovato just chilling in the entrance way there like she does. Yeah. Want to activate the device? Yes. The simple answer is it's because it's a game, that's why. It's ridiculous, but that's because we're in a video game. In video game logic, everything's got to be complicated. Oh, these things. These things are going to be a bit of a pain. They have like a shield. You just have to get around them.
なんとかしてみるよ。チャラッへいやよっと
司令
よっ
Yeah, you want to make sure you don't hit their shield too much, because then it's like they'll do a counter attack. So, okay. Yeah, right this way. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to make sure you don't hit their shields too much, because then they'll like hit you with a counter attack and you can take some damage. So, at least the bright side is you just gotta roll around them. That's all you gotta do.
へいや いただきとへいやよっとはっへいやチャラッせやそこだよっはっへいや
Oh, what the heck? He's stuck in the tree. What the heck? I'm gonna need a lot to shoot him down then. I'll just take care of these other guys then. Well, maybe he'll come down later. Or I guess not. I think he's still up there. Yeah, he's still up there. He's stuck up there. I'll just get a lot to shoot him down. Oh, there you go. Now he's down. That was funny. I see how the hunger mechanic works. Your food effects are now timed instead of lasting an entire mission. Yeah, they basically last a certain amount of battles. Usually like 5. That's pretty much how long they last. So after 5 battles, then the food buff goes away. So that's pretty much how it works, essentially. And of course, you got that meter on the top right, the stomach. That's how much food you can hold. It's pretty much similar to how Yakuza's like food system works in the in 6 and stuff, where it's like you can eat a certain amount of food. Kind of like that, essentially. Can you expand your stomach? When you get more, teammates, then yeah. So essentially, it's basically like you kind of progress, and then you start to get more. Your stomach gets bigger. Oh, let me hit down this way, quick. There's a shard there. Let me get that real quick. Ah, these... I hate these things. These things are the worst. They'll do like this annoying charge attack. Though you can't counter it, so... But still, you gotta be careful of these idiots. Definitely want to get rid of those idiots first. There you go. Alright, we gotta go this way. Gotta go there. I try running away from that. Thanks for running away like cowards and ruining the combo, you asshats. Yeah, those ones are really annoying to deal with. Because they like to keep running and stuff. And also they like to do this annoying charge attack occasionally. Although, like I said, you can counter at least, so you just gotta be careful with the timing. If anything, you pretty much want to get these guys in a corner, essentially. If you get them in a corner, then they can't really do much. Even if they try to, like, recover it, they can't do anything then. I hate enemies that constantly run from you. Yeah, same here. I always hate enemies that do that. At least the bright side is at least I have a Levada, so if they try to run, I could swap to her and then just shoot them. So, running away ain't gonna mean jack. I gotta save. Yes, perfect. See if I can level up. I think I can level up a little bit. Let me start leveling these up. Alright, there. I'll do that. I want to start leveling these up now, because I've already upgraded the other stats good enough. I'll get 4 of these. I'll get 5 more of these, why not? Alright, save real quickly. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna clock off for the night. Enjoy the rest of the game. Okay, Kitsu, no problem. You have a good night. There's... oh yeah, there's a shard over here. Let me go over here real quick.
ここに来るのも随分時間がかかった。オーナー、大丈夫だろうか。
店長さんも生命反応はまだ正常だって言ってたから、きっと大丈夫だよ。
今のところ問
There we
題
go.
はないね。しばらくは心配ないけど。
I think activating this is... I think this actually activates... so I don't think this is the main path. I need some other path. Or no, it is. Okay. Well, actually, hold on. I want to go back, because I want to go to that other one real quick. Because if I remember, I think that other one leads me to the other dragon shards, and I definitely don't want to miss those. Sorry if I'm kind of absent. I'm checking stuff while I listen and watch the stream from time to time. Oh, no worries, Armando. You're good. No worries. All that matters is you're enjoying the stream. That's all that matters. Even if you're not talking, as long as you're enjoying it, that's fine with me. So it's not a problem at all. That or like if you're busy with something, so it's no problem at all, you know. Yep, that opens... okay. I think that should lead me to the other dragon shards. Okay, it should... or no, is this... oh no, I think... well, actually no. I think if I activate this over here, then I should be able to get the other one, I think. I should be able to get the shards. Yeah, I'm enjoying the stream, my friend. That's good, Armando, and that's what matters. As long as you're enjoying this, that's all that matters. I think this should take me to the shard. Let's see. Hopefully, my... whoops, nope. That was stupid of me. Nope. I'm just going backwards is all I'm doing. Whoops. Never mind then. I'll just continue then. So what were Bayat and Nevada doing to explain why you didn't have them at the start? It's because Bayat, he was with this the guy that we're looking for right now, Michael. He's basically like in this guitar shop, so he's kind of like been performing with this one guy. So he's basically, it's more or less a thing of like Vieta and Bayat were basically doing their own thing essentially. That's basically what it was. Vieta was still doing her modeling work, and then Bayat is like with this one dude called Michael, and they're like kind of performing together, so makes sense. Yeah. At least the bright side is it doesn't take too long at least. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful here.
わずかに残ったエネルギーで動いてるみたい。今にも爆発しそうだわ。こんな流れ弾に当たったらたまらないわ。気をつけて避けましょう。ここは僕に
We do that so that way they don't get hurt. Oops, oops. I had a problem with not paying attention to dialogue during gameplay, and I see that happening again here. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay can be distracting, so it could end up like you could end up not paying attention. So, but at the very least, you know, like it's more or less just like, you know, it's you don't necessarily have to worry too much about like missing anything important at least.
Yeah.
近くにかけらがあるみたいだ。探してみな。前方に生命反応確認。波長を照合したところ、バッフェの言うギター屋のオーナーで間違いないね。
よかった。
それじゃ急ごう。でも油断しないでね。ここ硝煙の匂いが充満しているもの。
I think this should take us to... Yep, this takes us to the other shard. There we go. I mean, there's still more in this area, but we can't get them all yet, so... But we can at least get this one over here. There you go. Get rid of this one. SCP controller at one less C, and we'd be dealing with the stuff of nightmares. Yeah. That would definitely be terrifying. This game will quickly go from rated T to mature. Alright. Got some equipment. Let's see if we can level up the characters a bit. Oh damn, I don't really have that much. I'm probably not gonna be able to... I don't think I can go level up anybody. Nope. Unfortunately I can't. Sucks. I wonder if they'll ever bring SCP containment to the consoles. I never play it because I'm a coward, but it'd be cool. I'm surprised actually they don't bring it to the consoles, considering how big it is. It's not like it's a small game. It's a pretty big game, so I'm surprised they haven't brought it to consoles. Can't be because they wouldn't handle it, because it doesn't look like a game that's like, it would take a toll on a console. So, I don't know. Alright, let me... We're gonna be going against a boss, so let me get stuff that... Oh... Alright. I probably shouldn't have eaten that much, but oh well. Buy a couple of these. And then I'll buy 5 of these. There. Oh, and then equipment. Check what I can give my characters. I'll give him this. There. And Might as well give him this. Here. Nah. I think that's good. Alright. Okay, save real quick. Right, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Unknown defense weapon. Well, it makes sense it's called unknown, because what the hell is this thing even supposed to be? Alright, we just gotta knock the legs off.
外見は少し変わってるが、2世代前の1000年古典防衛兵器に似てるが、分厚い装甲が厄介なやつあるぞ。
それを聞いたら思い出したよ。どれ、少しデータを調べてみるかね。
もっとまた古い時代の兵器だね。
ここだ。まだだ。やるな。遅いぞ。こいつ。ショーの始まりだ。どんなに攻撃しても本体はまるで無傷だ。
問題だ。明日への攻撃を続けるんだ。こいつは攻撃機関の放熱装置も全て相手に集中している。
それなら簡単ね。どっちの花火が綺麗か勝負よ。
ヒットやろう。せやっやっ
Which one's the Yumo? There we go, that's one. Oh. There we go. That's one. 2 more to go. I need a heal. There. Oh, I can't recharge, that's why. I have to recharge. There we go. I hate that napalm crap, it's so annoying. I got him at least. There we go. Got this a-hole. Did I tell you that Donkey pissed off the entire Xenoblade community by spoiling the ending of 3 on Twitter and didn't care? Oh, really? I didn't know about that, no. It's pretty stupid, though. I always hate when people do that, to be honest. Whenever they always have to, like, post a spoiler or something like that. That's always the worst. It's pretty much why whenever I'm playing like especially like a Yakuza game, I pretty much never look it up. Or I'll unsubscribe from any channels that are like, not necessarily in a way of like I dislike them, more so I don't end up seeing any spoilers. But yeah, anytime I pretty much, like, you know, if I have like a Yakuza game, I pretty much do not look it up. I don't even try to search up the music. I try to avoid it completely. Much. That's pretty stupid. That's a pretty stupid thing to do. Especially because it hasn't been that long. Because it came out in, yeah, like July. Yeah, July, so like a month pretty much it came out. Oh, it's 10, I didn't realize. I don't know why a guy who's known for hating JRPGs has to play every major one just to make a video crapping on it. Yeah. I mean... it's... yeah. Especially that's the worst. When he just spoils... like, it's one thing when you just hate on RPGs and yet you're playing them for your channel, but it's a whole other thing when you're just spoiling a plot just because you dislike it and it's not even been that long. If you're gonna be discussing spoilers, at least, like, you know, put a warning, you know? Put some kind of warning or something like that, you know? I blame him for a lot of the hate Xenoblade 2 got. Alright, chapter 4 complete. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Even I wouldn't do that. And not just that, but if you're not gonna like... if you know you're not gonna like a game, then why, you know, why get it then? At least with Elden Ring, the reason why I got it is because, you know, at least because I do, like, play them. Even if not a lot, but I do play them. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out as well as I hoped, but I didn't go on, like, you know, Twitter or something. Well, I don't even have Twitter anyways, but I didn't start saying, like, oh, like, you know, Elden Ring is horrible, and, you know, stuff like that, you know. He hates Xenoblade 2, but loves The Last of Us Part 2, and was overly antagonistic towards people who hated it. I'll definitely be more than happy to play Xenoblade over that game. I should get it at some point. I should get Xenoblade at some point. Because it looks fun. I've seen some gameplay of it and it looks pretty fun. Gives me a bit of a Final Fantasy 12 sort of vibe with how the combat works and stuff. I mean, although I imagine that's how the other games work too. It's like an automatic combat sort of thing. I know everyone's entitled to their opinion, but if you actually think The Last of Us Part 2 is good, I question your taste. Yeah. Yeah, that game ended up being really bad. I have no interest in playing that game. I mean, if people out there want to play it, hey, I mean, that's their business, but I'm definitely not playing it. If anything, if I was forced to pick between that and Horizon Forbidden West, I'll definitely take Horizon. Even if I'm not really interested in that game either. I played the first one, I enjoyed it, so I'll definitely be more than happy to take Horizon than Last of Us. Dusk Diver 1 with all its shortcomings is a better game than that thing because at least Dusk Diver is fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. Dusk Diver definitely is more fun. Even if it doesn't have the budget and graphics and stuff like that, at least it's fun, which in the end, that's what really matters. I don't care how good looking your game is. If your game isn't fun, I'm not gonna play it. And thing is, it doesn't have to do with the fact that because it's like very story driven. Because Yakuza is very story driven, but that game too is fun though. Yakuza. Weapon upgrade, maximum has been increased. All right, nice. New items have been added. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade all. Yeah, we can upgrade all 4 of them. All right. This one, and this one. Perfect. All The Last of Us Part 2 had going for it was graphics, the gameplay was mediocre at best, and the story was insultingly derivative. Yeah, it was so stupid. Freaking, that game definitely is very stupid with certain things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only thing it's got going for it is the graphics, which don't mean much. I don't care how good looking the graphics are. If your game doesn't look fun, I ain't playing it. Which essentially means you wasted your time with the graphics. Which is why you shouldn't put you shouldn't put all your resources into that, because if no one's playing your game, then the whole point of graphics is pointless then, you know? Summon minions for frontal fire support. Press and hold to change the summoning location. I'll get rid of this. Melody. Don't tell Soma this, but I hate his constant defense of that game. He even throws shade at Ghost of Tsushima occasionally over it. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Ghost of Tsushima is definitely the better one. Absolutely. I can definitely say that's the best one, you know. Without a doubt, Ghost of Tsushima is definitely the best one compared to The Last of Us 2. And definitely a lot of others would agree, you know. Let's see. I think I'll get her this. I'll get her the Thunderbolt. I need more wafers though. I don't have a lot, so I'm gonna have to grind for those. What about leveling up? Okay, let's level up a bit. Let's see. I definitely need to upgrade the power. Let me upgrade his a bit. Upgrade you. Oh, there we go. You can also tell The Last of Us 2 so poorly because many Walmarts are still overstocked. Yeah, I remember seeing photos of like they had like tons of copies and stuff like that. Yeah, that game was definitely a mess. Alright. Okay guys, I think that's good enough. I think I've streamed enough. It's 10:22 right now, so it's definitely getting late. They even had to remake the first game to try and recover the lost profits over to. Oh yeah. Pretty stupid that they call it a remake, because it's not. It's basically just a second remaster. That's literally all it is. And even then, it's pretty dumb to do that, because you already got the PS4 version, so you don't even need to get the PS5. I mean, if it's your first time and you don't have a PS4, then I guess it's not a bad option. But if you already have a PS4 and you have you already have the remaster on PS4, it's like kind of pointless. But yeah, guys. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Alex, for being here. Thank you, Kitsu. Thank you, Armando, and everyone else for being here. Thank you, Darkside, also. Thank you for being here, also. You all have a fantastic night, and I hope to see you on the next stream. And I hope you continue to enjoy this walkthrough of Dusk Diver 2. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. You all have a fantastic night, and I'll see you on the next stream. So take care, and bye.